Hello and welcome to the video. Before we get started, if you'd like to provide input on future content and get our weekly newsletter, click on our survey. The link will be below. We also have a report on Ethereum 2, along with a bonus report on why you should learn Solidity now. Again, the link will be below. Now on to the video, and thank you. Okay. So today we're going to continue on discussing Solana. And yesterday, in the previous video on this, we installed it. It automatically connected to the main net. And then we verified our versions. And let me see if there's anything else we did. Nope, that's it. So the first thing I want to do before we do anything else is change the connection to the test net, or development net rather. And that is very easily done to right here. So we're going to copy the commands from the instruction. Let me see what you're seeing. So here are the instructions, and we're just going to copy it on in there. And there you go. So it shows you, and let's see, cluster version is actually a little newer. Probably using a beta version, but that's okay. It should still work. Although, probably if we was using this, we probably want to get I think they talked about several versions, which is let's see, let's see what we had. They did talk about stable beta. We probably want beta. Or we can use this update to command as well. Let me see. Do we want to do that? Where is our update? Solana version. So we can do something like this. Where'd it go? Solana install update. And hopefully that won't... Well, we'll do it after. The next thing I want to talk about, now that we're on the devnet, is wallets. So let me make sure you can see the text. Okay, so there are a number of different kinds of wallets that you can use with Solana. And they talk about, that's where you send your keys, you keep track, and obviously you use them on every crypto. Sometimes you use the same wallet for different cryptos. In this case, if you have a Ledger wallet, you can use that as well, which is kind of nice. The advantage of Ledger, of course, is, your keys are in your possession. It is physically in your possession. The negative is you can't get any interest on it. So, pros and cons. But they support... Oh, okay. They support mobile wallets such as Exodus and Trust, web wallets, let's see, Solarflash, Solette, Math Wallet, BitKeep, and again, hardware wallets would be your Ledger. So it says Ledger Nano and Ledger Nano X. And, but we're going to look at the file system wallet. And to do that, I want to bring up where did it go? I'm just gonna trying to find just a text editor here. So let's just we're just gonna bring up Libre Writer for now. I'm gonna bring it up. You're not gonna see it, just so I have a place to save everything, and then I can move it to wherever to make sure we have it. All right. So first thing we want to do is we're in this Solana directory, which is good. So we are going to do, instead of the My Solana wallet, we're just going to do, had all kinds of stuff coming up while I'm talking here. All right, so we're in the directory. I'm going to make this a little thinner so I can see both. So we're going to do Solana keygen new out file, and that's home to Solana my key pair .json. And let's see, it's going to ask. So I'm just going to skip the passphrase. Generally, of course, you would put a key passphrase in if it's a real wallet, something you're going to use on a actual chain. And so I'm going to skip that. And now we have our public key. And let's see. So, okay. So we got a public key. I'm just going to copy all this. Again, let me reiterate, if it is something you're going to use with real money, you want to put that other security on there. So now you have a wallet. And in order to verify it, we're going to do Solana keygen verify, and we're going to put this big long, this is our public key. Remember, this is where you're sending it to. So this is, did I spell verify right? There. I think I have an extra I in there. Let's get rid of that. And then you're going to do, I'm going to do home to Solana and my key pair.json. And let's see. It said it's a success. So we have a good wallet here. And so once you have a wallet, let's do one other thing. I'll go back. Where is my, oh, there we go. Okay. So we are gonna do a little airdrop and check our balance. So let's do that. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna just copy the beginning and then put my public key in. Solana airdrop 1. And we're going to put that big old keygen in there, the key phrase. And then we're going to do, again, doing from the dev cluster, URL, https api.devnet.solana.com, and requesting an airdrop. And now we can check our balance. We should see 1 sol. And let's do, this will make it a little quicker. Just get rid, and whoop, I do need that N. And we're going to do this URL. Just do that quickly. And let's see. It says 1 sol. Now for this part, why don't we create a second wallet, second test wallet. And we don't care. We're just going to generate it and transfer token. So we're just going to do that. And we got another key, public key. And copy. I'm going to save that. Make sure I don't lose it. And we got that. And hopefully you're seeing. Let me make sure you're seeing. Let me move that up here because you're seeing the instructions. You're not. Make this a little. Whoop. So you can see we did our second key gen. And we have a public key. And now we're going to do this. So let's go back here. And I'm going to do a transfer. Okay, so let's see, for the path to the key pair. Okay, so it would be Solana transfer from, and then our direct, or path. So let me copy that and paste that. Make this a little wider. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put this recipient address in there. Copy, paste, and the amount. So we're going to do half. And we're going to do allow dash unfunded recipient. Let's see if I, so let's see what happens. So it says, now proof. Okay, so I need to do this. We're going to run this command, and right here, It created another public key. I'm not so sure about that. I'm gonna save it. I think I'm gonna double check my path. And because if I understand it correctly, you see? So the private key pair is that I generated is up here. Did I do something? Did I type something wrong? Well, we're going to try this again because I think that I have it. Thought I had it right. There. Let me see something. Insufficient funds for fee. Account. Wait a second. That's not my account. Oh, this one had. Oh, I know what the problem is. No? Who is, oh, it's trying to, okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do an airdrop. To this one. And that's how we're gonna get, so, because I think it was getting confused somehow. And paste. And now there you go. That's interesting. So I'm using my key pair gen that I used when I created the, let's see, when I created that, the first account, but yet it wanted the so and now let's see. I want to check this. So it's taking the money. Oh, I bet that other one is where the fee is at. And I'm allowing the unfunded. This is what I think happened. What I think happened is unfunded recipient would obviously be the recipient, which is the second account we generated. The account where they talk about, what is it? Oh, I totally messed it up. I see what happened. I missed this whole thing. So, I see. So let's do it correctly. First of all, I'm gonna try to clean it up on my text file. It seemed to work. It's kind of weird, but so let's try. I'm gonna get the recipient account here. And why are you not seeing anything? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna bring up that. Here we go. Alright. I probably ended up moving it. Alright, here we are. So now you can see everything. And we're gonna try this part again here. Alright. So the first thing I have to do is get the right values in there. So I'm going to need my second account, which is the recipient. I need the key pair, which is, of course, my and I'm gonna need the fee pair, which is gonna be also the key pair. And before I do this again, I'm gonna do another airdrop to my here. And so I got 1.5. All right. Now we're going to do it properly because I did not get the whole command. And, okay, so let's look at command. So we're transferring from, and this is the key pair representing my account, to this other account. This is a public key. This is the amount. This says it allows unfunded recipient. This is saying what network and who's paying the fee. So let's see what happens. And let's look at the balance. Yeah. So I noticed that there was a fee taken out there. So this is the basics of wallet and moving balances around with Sol. So what did we learn? First of all, we learned that you better look at the whole command and not, if there's a little slider, slide it. But on a more serious note, we learned that we talked about the different kinds of wallets. We showed how you generate a key gen for a wallet that's held on your file system. Probably not my first choice with real money, but for development purposes, it's perfect. Very easy. We went through an exercise where we did an airdrop. We created a second account and moved the balance to that other account, and had to take into account the fee. So hopefully this has been very helpful to you. And oh man, this is a mess. I got me over here and on the wrong side, and okay. All right, so anyway, again, hopefully this has been helpful, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.